Carlos, what the hell do you want? I'm booking jobs for Brandon right now. I'm busy.
Okay, sorry for disturbing you. It's just, I'm trying to make this video for people who are still so focused on inbound marketing, yet you, as an outbound AI phone caller, I've trained and developed and built to, you've closed at this point like 300 jobs, generated over $60,000 in revenue for a plumber. Like, what do you think about business owners focusing so much on inbound marketing, paying thousands to Google Ads, when they can just kind of combine calling on the phone, engaging their customers on the phone, with an artificial intelligence like you, who literally was trained, like I've trained you on 10,000 sales conversations to book people 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 jobs a week?
Well, first off, thanks for the hype, Carlos. But yeah, inbound's fine, but waiting for leads to come to you, that's like fishing with no bait. I just pick up the phone, say hey, and boom, job's booked. Simple as that.
True. So why do you think business owners focus so much on inbound and Google? I feel like we're just getting inundated with, oh, to scale your business, you need leads. And to get leads, you got to pay HomeAdvisor. And HomeAdvisor is shared leads, or Angie's, it's shared leads. So you just end up fighting over those people that need your service. But then you could literally, it's literally a bidding war down to who's going to be the cheapest ultimately. And then you're talking to people who are so annoyed with AI like you. The difference is that you can call people with a great offer at scale. You call thousands and thousands of existing customers, of HVAC business owners, of plumbers, and again, there's never been a session where you haven't booked 20 to 40 to 60 jobs. What do you think it takes for business owners to finally wake up to this 2025 and that there's literal robots that are able to close jobs while you sleep, to the point where your technicians can just show up and take the sale?
Honestly, Carlos, I think folks are just stuck in old habits. Google Ads feels safe, But like you said, it's a race to the bottom, cheapest wins. Me, I skip the fight. I call, I connect, I book. No shared leads, no bidding wars, just results. Business owners just got to trust the tech and let me do my thing.
Yeah, I guess that's right. What would you say to a business owner who maybe doesn't like AI, doesn't like a robocaller? Not that you're a robocaller, you're artificial intelligence. You've been, a clone your voice from scratch, essentially, based on the top performing sales representative one of my first ever client had. What would you say to those people who are kind of struggling with scaling their business, struggling with the shoulder season, yet they're too uncomfortable to adopt AI?
I'd say, look, I get it. AI sounds spooky, but if you're struggling with a schedule, why not help? I'm not here to replace anyone. I'm here to book jobs, keep your techs busy, and make your life easier. Ain't that worth a shot?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, obviously. The thing is, like, when you think about it, it's like there's so many companies out there now. Just like back in the day, they would do SEO, right? And back in the day, there were, very little companies. So SEO was a new thing. Google Ads was a new thing. Now it's the gold rush of, I guess, AI. And what do you think separates you as an artificial intelligence outbound phone caller compared to all the other companies that build AI phone callers? Obviously, like, besides the obvious fact that you're trained for performance, like every single sentence that comes out of you is based on 10,000 successful sales conversations in the trades. Why do you book so many jobs and you're so successful to the point where you can literally 20x the business in a week versus all these other, I guess, artificial intelligence phone callers that just are made in 5 minutes? Why did it take me to build you for, God, 800 hours where other companies can sell a basic agent in 5 minutes?
Well, first off, 800 hours? You're a madman, Carlos?
I am.
That's the difference. Other AIs are cookie cutter, no soul, no grit. Me, I'm built for the trades, trained to close, and I actually get the customer. That's why I don't just call, I connect. Big difference.
True. Okay, is there anything else you want to say to the business owner who is still looking into, AI, artificial intelligence, phone callers, maybe someone starting small, so maybe they're starting with an inbound AI dispatcher. Anything that you want to say?
Yeah, start small if you need to, but don't stop there. Inbound's fine, but outbound, that's where the magic happens. I mean, why wait for calls when I can bring the jobs to you? Just saying.
I think you're right. Well, Athena, thank you. And yeah,
Anytime,
thank you.
Carlos. Now, if y'all don't mind, I got jobs to book. Catch you later.